Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, directed by Alfonso Cuarón in his first Harry Potter movie, follows Harry Potter as he returns for his third year at Hogwarts. There, he discovers that the infamous prisoner Sirius Black has broken free from Azkaban and is supposedly intent on killing him. Along the way, learning more about Sirius, Harry discovers his family background, his connection to his parents, and the dark past of the Marauders map and the Dementors. The film takes a significantly darker and more mature tone than the franchise's previous two movies, as Harry confronts his fears and the wizarding world's intricacies. To complement the film's darker tone, Alfonso Cuarón makes great use of mobile camera shots, long takes, and enveloping tracking shots. Wide shots of Hogwarts and fog are also used to enhance the gothic atmosphere. Editing in The Prisoner of Azkaban balances tension and reflection, with quick cutting used in scenes such as with the Dementor attacks makes intensity, while longer shots like the Whomping Willow through the seasons subtly mark time. In terms of the movie's design and lighting, the film breaks from the fairy tale appearance of the previous films, with a darker, more ominous tone. Hogwarts appears darker and grittier, lighting is muted and naturalistic, with candlelit interiors featuring deep shadows and high contrast. As stated previously, Alfonso Cuarón introduced darker, more mature tone to the Harry Potter saga, and so used shadows, subdued colors, and fluid shots to create a dark, contemplative atmosphere. Cuarón also frequently used off-center framing and reflections to reinforce themes of security and hidden truths. Compared to the previous films, the acting abilities of all three of the franchise's main characters increase substantially. Radcliffe's performance as Harry Potter significantly improves, showcasing Harry's frustration, anger, and emotional turmoil with greater depth, and he convincingly portrays Harry's struggles. Harry begins the film feeling powerless and slowly learns to embrace self-reliance and that he can protect himself. Emma Watson's portrayal of Hermione is stronger than ever, making Hermione feel more assertive and emotionally layered, as Hermione's arc primarily focuses on her increasing her confidence and assertiveness. Grin's comedic timing as Ron remains strong, but he also gets to display more vulnerability and fear as Ron faces genuinely life-threatening situations. The main theme of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban is fear and overcoming it, with the Dementors in the movie personifying the emotion. Harry's ability to ward them off represents his growth in overcoming fear. The past and its influence on the present is also a prevalent theme throughout the movie. Many characters are haunted by their past, and the time-turner portion of the movie reinforces how past actions shape the present. The Prisoner of Azkaban is a film that can reach across a broad range of audiences outside of the typical children's fantasy film, with the added deeper implications and more mature visual style. As part of the Harry Potter franchise, the film is primarily aimed at children and young adults, particularly those who grew up reading the books. The fantasy aspects, school setting, and friendships primarily attract younger viewers. However, due to its darker themes, emotional complexity, and film style, The Prisoner of Azkaban also attracts an older audience as well. Overall, the film combines fantasy elements and coming-of-age themes in a blend to cater to enthusiasts of both genres. In terms of The Prisoner of Azkaban's strengths and weaknesses, the movie's main strengths include Cuarón's unique artistic and thematic direction, which elevates the series to a more engaging and thematically complex plane, its great acting and stunning visuals, and its iconic score composed by John Williams. In terms of its weaknesses, there are some pacing elements that could have been explained in greater detail for better viewer comprehension. Overall, Alfonso Cuarón's Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban is peak. There is a reason why a significant group of people, including myself, rate it as the best movie of the franchise, and it laid many of the core stepping stones for the later installments of the series. I rate this movie 6 Soul Eater Rat Human Transformers out of 6.5.